So good afternoon, everybody. It's Scott from Horton Hill. Today is January the 17th. Had a busy weekend there. Hadn't been able to get any videos out here for the last few days, but welcomed our grandson into the world there on Friday. Again, that's our first grandchild, and our daughter and son-in-law are doing good along with the baby. So today it actually warmed up a little bit. It's about 31 degrees here this afternoon, so I'm going to try to get out and get a little bit of cutting done on the one food plot down there in the power line. Had a few trees left down there that I needed to get out. I brush mowed most of it. These are a little bit bigger ones that I can't get out with the brush mower. So you saw I was fueling up that little Steel 194 saw there, and that little saw is probably my favorite saw that I have. I got it a few months ago. We were buying the grapple for the tractor, and Farrah was walking around. This is the best thing about Farrah. So she was wandering around the store there at where we get some of our saws and different things, and they had this little 194 sitting up there. It was used, and she brought that thing over to me. She said, "Hey, you need one of these, don't you?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I guess I sure do need one." So ended up getting it and bringing it home, and that again is probably my favorite little saw to run. And I started thinking about this battery stuff, and I was thinking about going that direction, getting one of the little steel battery saws. And then I don't know if you guys saw over the weekend there all the problems they were having in Chicago with these Teslas and all this. People didn't either weren't charged up enough or couldn't get charged, and for these cars, and they're sitting around not being able to do anything with these batteries. But I don't know and you can let me know if you have some of these little saws that are battery operated. Do you see a diminished battery life when you're using those in cold weather? Again, the little Seal here won't have any problems, but I thought it'd be handy to get one of the electric ones. But then I was thinking, well, if it's cold out, are you going to have problems with those? So again, let me know down in the comments if you have one and if you see any diminished battery life there. But enough of that. I'm going to hop in the side by side and run out back here, try to get a little bit of footage of taking a few little trees down back there in the food plot. Again, that one I put in, I guess it was 2 years ago. It is in the bottom of a power line cut there. I've had it primarily in clover the last few years, put a few radishes down in there, but widened it out, or trying to widen it out. So I'll have that one along with the clearing project I'm doing up there in the woods. So I don't know if I'll get that one done this year. I should be able to get it expanded out, but the one down in the power line cut for sure will get it done. So get back with you here shortly. Well, I stopped off down here to look at the ice here on the front pond. It's about 31 degrees today. It's been the warmest day here for about the last week. I doubt the ice is very thick, but yeah, it sure is pretty when it's got a little covering of ice on it. Yeah, so I'm down here in the food plot. I don't know how well you can see these trees here, these little ones. This is the stuff I want to get taken out. This is where I started widening out. You can see where I went in with the brush mower and started taking some of that out. But, see if we can get some of this cut. So you can see the little T194 here makes quick work of a lot of this stuff. Again, this stuff's not that big. I don't know the last time they came through and actually cleared the power line right away. I know the neighbor said it's maybe been a few years since they've seen them. Again, the little steel MS194 here made quick work of that stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Would one of those little battery saws have gotten through what I got through today on one charge? I got through all that and got down to the last little tree there and ran out of fuel. Had to fuel it up again. That seems to be the way it goes. You get to the last one and run out. You can probably hear the water running here, but this is the as it comes down through here, the spillway off our front pond. Hear the water flowing there, and then it continues through, and you can see a little bit of the back pond there. But yeah, that's the spillway, and I use this as a little bit of a bottleneck. I got a trail going up through here, and then it comes off the neighbor's property over here and makes it neck down through here. You can see I got a camera right here, see the movement coming through here. And then I don't know if you can see it, but you can barely see the house way up there, so see the elevation change again. The pond, the front ponds, just in the horizon there. Yeah, so standing back here looking at this, you can see this would be a pretty nice size food plot here. Looking forward to getting this thing finished. Like I said, I've got a ripper shank to put on the back of the tractor. I'll drag through here too and pull some of the roots out and stuff, but I'll end up having to get probably a little excavator or something down in here to work some of that bigger stuff out. But yeah, it'll be a nice one. Well, I'm going to get back up to the house here. Fair will be home here soon. We're going to go eat dinner somewhere tonight. Again, Wednesday, January the 17th. The ground's finally frozen, been able to get out here and do something. Looks like next week, over the weekend, this coming weekend, we're going to have some really low temperatures again. But then next week, the rain starts. So Mudfest will be on for sure at that point. But thanks for watching again. This is Horton Hill with Scott and Farrah. If you like this type of stuff, please subscribe. See you next time.